being better to this collective team.
Taps up. Kings have it.
You're exactly right. We talked to Quinn today just about that. They want to get those threes up. How are they created? Good defense leads to great transition offense.
Halliburton, mid-range jumper on the board. So it's tied 2-2 down, but they start this game 0 for 4 from behind the arc. There's a defensive stop, batted down. Conley gives it to Donovan and drops it in for 2. You know, T, looking at that replay, as Holly mentioned, makes Gobert so outstanding. 3-timer. There's a wide open look. He lets Rashawn Holmes run into the front court. Bogey sets the screen. Just past the 6-minute mark, and the Jazz up 4 early. Bogdanovich backs in, turns off the glass, counting. Bogey back-to-back buckets. Mitchell grabs it down the baseline to Halliburton. Stop and pop. Jumper's away good.
Yeah, you've got that mid-range game. Mitchell's layup on a fast break, but not as fast. Nobody could recover defensively for the Jazz.
Donovan turns, got that pivot foot nailed to the ground, and see, he breaks it down day and night. Royce out front. Bogdanovich backs out against Barnes. Short shot clock is down to 5. Drives on Lynn. Beautiful. Up and in. And Bogey still is a surprise. He's
with guys.
Thurl, you're on fire tonight. Between the CBI and the Stifle Tower, I just think you're on fire tonight. I love it.
Flame on. And flame on as the Jazz finally shake the 3-point blue. 9 points, and he's +7 in that category. That was Donovan. That Donovan 3 was Utah's first non-paint points of the game. And Buddy Hield, who puts up 10 threes a game, knocks home his first. Joe gives it up to Conley. Has to hurry. Wide open look. Up and out. Oh, you can't get a better look. The Jazz 1 of 7 from downtown. Davion Mitchell for 3.
You know, Mitchell developed that 3-point shot towards the latter.
Recovery there by the defense. And I can guarantee you, Holly, it won't happen again. Not this game.
Mitchell, inside runner. And Mo Harkless with a 7th point of the half out of St. John now. 2 of 11. And Clarkson 0 for 2. And the Kings now staying close because of the 3-ball. And Buddy Hield, pick and roll, way out front. Here comes Rashawn Holmes. Get out, says Gobert.
Well, I think we all could see that one coming. Credit Rudy Gobert with an excellent block. Jared didn't take a shot, didn't play a lot of minutes. I thought he made an impact on the game. Well, I think it looks like he's getting more comfortable as he gets more time.
Well, there's a confident young man right there. Jump shot for 2, playing on his 5th NBA team in just 9 years out of Maryland. There you go. You know, it's about minutes, and Holly makes a great 7.7 rebounds. Bogey passes out. Butler picks it up, flies it up and short. The ball's loose. Len picks it up on a quick outlet pass. They're going to run it to the rack and 1. And Halliburton will be at the line for a 3-point.
Shaking his head after he misses those, but I can tell you this, he was stroking it at shoot-around today, so I feel like it's coming. He's due.
Bogdanovich squares up. Nice shot for Bogey.
Got a great rim protector like Hassan Whiteside there. You've got to catch him off guard. Get that thing up there quick.
Mitchell, corner 3. Nice rebound. Royce Clarkson, he'll fire. Short. Rebound Donovan. 15-foot jumper straight away. Jazz keep firing up the shot. Now Davion Mitchell.
And the Jazz like that kick ahead early 3. Nothing wrong with that. It's just about trying to knock it down for Jordan Clarkson.
Halliburton, nice soft touch. So the trouble with the 3-ball. Donovan rolls it inside, goes out. Royce, good look. Tapped out, picked up by Rudy. Big fella, has a strip, picks it up. And the big finish. Yeah, that's a big bucket by Gobert.
Yeah, they had numbers on that one. Donovan got caught a little bit too far underneath the basket.
Conley lets one fly. Mitchell, nice rebound, gets it right back from Royce. 3-ball, bang! Oh, that felt good!
And he was really settling into that ankle as he took a couple of shots, 3-point shots, and then he ran to really test it out. He looks like he's confident working on it right now.
Conley with a splash 3. to start the
This is another one, but Mike Conley in the deep right corner, keeping his defender at bay.
10 rebounds now for Gobert, leads the league at 17.2. Bogey, yes! It's amazing how quick it can turn around. With the Jazz, 328 wins. Obviously the goal for this franchise, the next level. That's an NBA championship. He understands, you know, it's a ways to go. No short season. And De'Aaron Fox, after an 0 for 8 first half, drops his first.
Get him in foul trouble. He's always got that on his mind.
Mitchell pumps up a three, buries it. About a foot and a half. Fox, after the struggles we saw in the first half, he's dropped 5 here in the third. Jazz by 3. Inside cutter. Bogey. Yes. 11 and a 13-5 run for Utah. Halliburton on a step back 3.
And that's what the Jazz need right now. Get some distance between them and the Kings. They can't trade baskets. They've got to come up with some great defensive plays.
Mo Harkless, quick hands, knocked that ball away from Donovan. Double-double.
That impact from the bench we talked about.
Mitchell, free throw line extended. Confidence continuing to grow for the fifth-year pro and Lloyd's. 12 at the half. Here's Donovan with a 3-ball straight away. Short. Grabs a miss and lays it in. Heads up. He knew where that ball was coming. T28 working on a 30-point back. Jazz will fly in tomorrow evening around 5:30. By the way, Donovan has scored 9 of the last 11 for Utah. Big shot off the timeout. Buddy Hield. His team straight misses from downtown. He picks up Davion Mitchell. Runs under the screen. Hook it up and in. Davion Mitchell. 16 for the rookie.
Only one guy back. Joe Ingles guarding 2 guys with space. That's tough to guard.
13 giveaways, T. They've given up 16 points. Off the turnovers. Conley inside. Count it. Mike Bully's in his 19th point.
3 block shots. This is the 3rd straight game with at least 3 blocks. So he's being tested. Just doing a great job protecting that paint.
Conley, 3. Flick of the wrist. Oh, baby. Mike Hunt, largest lead of the night.
Like me now. That was so nice. I think one thing we don't talk a lot about, though, is Rudy Gobert is such a good screener. You see the screen on that play. He doesn't get enough credit for his feel in those screens.
Whiteside has jumped on the floor now for Gobert, and Buddy Hield shows range. Well, you hear this crowd roar. It's why the GMs around the NBA labeled this the best crowd. And now Buddy Hield is saying, let's quiet the ball. You're stuck in a half-court set, and you have to force up a shot with just a second or 2 on the clock.
Yeah, it's going to be about the defensive end for both teams.
8 rebounds. It's a 104-104 tie. Conley, left-hand dribble. Rudy breaks to the bucket, inside out. Here's Bogey. Steps to his left. Bang! Rudy runs with Donovan, sets a screen, and Donovan drives it inside.
Well, just
Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell, dynamic duo in the backcourt tonight. Right to left-hand drives, hangs it up. Oh, what a bucket. Mike drives inside, and the 2 guards have both scored 30 or more. Quick hitter for 3. Watch out. Watch out. Harrison Barnes with drilled it and a 2-point. They fought hard here in Salt Lake City, but Utah is going to jump to 6-1, 3-0 on their home floor. And they will start a 3-game road trip in Atlanta on Thursday.